Welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we are going to learn a little bit more about Egyptian culture and food, which is, I love culture and food. My guest is Tony Al-Ghahari. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Now, your Coptic Orthodox Church, I keep wanting to say Egyptian, but those are interchangeable, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Is kind of off in a corner of Hampton, and a lot of people may not know you even exist, even though you've been here for
almost 20, plus years, 22 maybe. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is interesting. And your membership comes from a pretty wide variety of Hampton roads, I would guess.
Yeah, we're all over the Tidewater area. We have members from Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Williamsburg, as far up as even Richmond. Some people come from Richmond. But we do have our main core members from the Hampton Roads area.
And I'm not going to skip about the church, but you guys have festivals in which you are sharing the culture and foods of your home region. I think that sounds like fun.
It is, actually. And our heritage is important to us, and we like to share that. And culture is important to everybody, and I think it opens everybody's mind. It kind of gets people to experience something that they don't have necessarily here, and don't have to travel very far to experience that. And so our Egyptian culture is brought to Hampton. And in a community like Hampton, I would have never thought that you could have something like that, which is very nice.
Yeah, it's really exciting. So you guys have these festivals. Tell us what they're like, what kinds of things we'll find there.
Sure. So this is our 13th year doing it. This year actually was the first time we had two festivals. So we had one in May, and this is our second one. So we're going to start.
We can look forward to that in the
correct.
future. Okay,
That's correct.
Great.
That's hopefully the future. May we celebrated because it was Global Coptic Day, which is a very important, everybody knows about it now, and it's the Coptics all around the world. And so they've actually established it as a holiday and as a recognized day. And so we celebrated that, and that's why we do it in May. So every year, it'll be in June, but May, June. And so we've had 13 years of doing the festival, and it's actually exciting. We look forward to it. We prepare for a long time to do this, and everybody in the church and members get involved and support and try and help, because it takes a lot of organization, as you can imagine, for 3 days.
Yeah.
And so we have obviously our Egyptian food, our cultural food, which most people love and they come back for every year.
Okay, so tell me about some of the traditional dishes.
So we have chicken kebab, beef kebabs, gyros, and we have very authentic Egyptian dishes like kushari, which is rice and lentils and tomatoes, and so it's a very authentic Egyptian dish. We have macaroni bechamel. We have spinach bechamel.
Now, tell people what bechamel is.
Bechamel is a mixture of milk and butter and a creamier sauce that goes over the like a pasta and with cheese, creamy goodness, and beef, and everything's good. It's funny because we all enjoy sharing our culture, but we also all enjoy the food ourselves as much as everybody else. So we have that. We have artichoke stuffed with meat. We have desserts, which is a big part that people come for, like baklava, which is a Mediterranean dessert.
Well, so that's what I was going to say. A lot of the dishes you're mentioning are common to the Mediterranean region, but you probably have a slightly different spin on at least some of them.
That's
maybe
correct.
Different spices on the kebabs or
That's
whatever.
correct. Exactly. So our baklava is very rich in sweetness syrup, and we also have grape leaves. So it is very influenced by the Mediterranean region, and a lot of things you'll see in the Mediterranean, like in Greece and different countries in the Middle East, you'll see also in the Egyptian culture. But we have very authentic dishes for the Egyptian culture.
And that's fun because I'll bet your members are, working people and doing stuff as their daily meals that maybe don't go into this depth and richness that they get to do for the festival.
Yeah,
So I do bet you guys enjoy it yourselves.
It's rewarding, and it's a nice time to commune with each other. So everybody does their jobs during the day, and at nighttime they may spend from 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening all the way till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to really prepare all this food. Luckily we don't normally run out, so we always have plenty of food, and we have online ordering now. So we deliver, and we actually have people pick up.
Oh my gosh.
So we do have a delivery service as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, what other kinds of, cultural events or activities or clothing, would we expect to see?
Yeah. So we do a parade, a pharaonic parade, as if, King Tut and the Queen are coming through on a what is it? A boat, not a boat.
Oh, you're gonna. I don't know the word for that.
I'm trying to remember the word, but they come through, and we have authentic music. We have actually choir that sings, so they sing traditional hymns from the church. We do have a bazaar where we sell Egyptian artifacts or Egyptian cultural things like papyrus paper. Statues, keychains, things like that, garments as well. They have a kids corner, so we actually have a bounce house. We have henna tattoos that people can get. We have a cotton candy snow cone machine. We do a picture actually of anybody who wants a picture of a background with the pyramids or the Sphinx. So it's a photo booth.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we have a lot of different things going on, and there's plenty to do, and it's very entertaining. And so I think everybody enjoys it, and like I said, we have a lot of people who return and look forward to this every time. So we have a mailing list.
It's probably growing as people begin to hear about it.
Absolutely, every year.
Tony, this has been so interesting. Is there anything else you'd like to add that I haven't asked you about?
We do a church tour. So we actually have a tour of the church and a tour of the Egyptian history and the Christian history. So we do a lot of touring so people can understand a little bit more about the Egyptian culture and things like that. So we do a tour almost every hour on the hour.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I think we've all learned a lot today. Egypt is a very popular place. It's on your children's SOLs. The history is part of the history of the world. And of course, this event will bring it up to the present and relate it to present day. So I do hope that you will come when they have these festivals. We'll keep you informed when they're going to happen. Thanks for watching.